El Paso may be steeped in the fantasy of the old gunfighter, but just over the border, there's a real battle going on.
Down below El Paso lies Juarez. Mexico is different, yes, like the travel folder says. Cross the Rio Grande and you will find an old adobe cross where you leave your past behind. One day
El Paso is one of the safest, cleanest cities in America. Yet as recently as 2010, Juarez was the murder capital of the world. Since the late 90s, Mexican drug cartels have fought an all-out war to control this lucrative American gateway. And though the situation is far from safe today, normal life continues, and tens of thousands make a legal daily crossing to see family and work in El Paso.
Qué triste es ver mi pueblo sometido. Qué triste es ver mi pueblo sometido. Y nuestra liberación en manos de los perdidos. Y nuestra liberación en manos de los perdidos.
Frontera Bugalú are a trans-border band of Mexicans and Americans caught in the crossfire.
Hello there. Hey, what's going on, Senorita? What's happening? Could you please tell me about the twin cities of Juarez and El Paso?
Being on the border, it's like being in Mexico here, because the people here are, they assimilate with each other, and the culture, the music, the food is part of Mexico, even though we're in the United States.
What was life like in Juarez in the mid-noughts?
La ola de la violencia se vino aproximadamente en el 2008. Se llenó pues de militares y de la Policía Federal. Y pues empezaron retenes, hacer retenes, hacer un toque de queda, en donde no podíamos salir después de determinada hora de la casa. ¿Cómo lo veo yo como las dos ciudades? Pues se supone que son ciudades hermanas, que fueron creciendo juntas, pero a mi parecer hay mucha diferencia entre el tercer mundo, que es en México, y el primer mundo, que es acá en Estados Unidos.
Frontera Bugalú play a type of music known as cumbia. Like the drugs, cumbia originated in South America and has trampolined into the States via Mexico.
Cumbia started in Colombia as a mix of African rhythms, African drums, combined with indigenous and Native American instruments, the flutes and other things. And it slowly took over all of South America, and quickly Mexico took it on its own. What we're doing would be considered more of a roots cumbia. The accordion and the mix of rhythm instruments is similar, but we do have a northern Mexican kind of flair to it.
Qué triste es ver mi pueblo sometido. Qué triste es ver mi pueblo sometido. Y nuestra liberación en manos de los perdidos. Y nuestra liberación en manos de los perdidos.
The drug trade is estimated to be worth tens of billions of dollars a year, and the human cost is high. In 2010, over 3,000 people were murdered in Juarez, one of the reasons for the prospective wall.
We will build the wall 100%, and Mexico will be paying for the wall. We will build it 100%.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. We have to stop illegal immigration. We have to do it. We have to do it.
When you all hear about the CEO of the United States talking about erecting a wall all across the border between the United States and Mexico, what do you think?
It's like a rolling of the eyes, because first of all, it's not that has nothing to do with what we actually need here. What we need here is actually better bridges to allow more people to come back and forth. Tens of thousands of people going back and forth every day. We need like shade structures and places for people to gather and meet and pick up people. And it's a transitory town. You know? So putting up a wall, I mean, that has nothing to do with us. Nobody that lives here wants that or cares about that.
Freedom of movement between El Paso and Juarez is a divisive modern issue, but it hasn't always been that way. Long before this border was policed, people could move freely between Mexico and Texas, and the music they created is a bit of both, and something else besides.